A 1, 2, 3, 4. I love succulents and you do too.
Spring has sprung. It is the time of year where everything is blooming. Pollen is in the air, and I have allergies. Can't you tell? But the best part about it is that there's no more rain. I can take down the greenhouse and see my babies thrive until summer, and then fall is beautiful too. But spring has sprung, and now we're ready to go spring cleaning. So this is where everything ended up when I removed it from the greenhouse. So I'm going to do a quick synopsis of the spring collection here and how things are growing. Okay, let's see. So starting with the pagoda, this is actually getting too big for its container, so I'm going to have to move that. This right here is a cutting from the main plant, and I should carry around my alcohol. Hold on. Whenever I start assessing my plants, when I do, I carry my bottle of alcohol. It's 50%. That's what's available at the dollar store, and I think 50% is good. So I see like the beginnings of mealybug infestation in there, so I'm not just going to spray the inside of the rosette but also around the soil. And this is perfect time to do it. It's overcast, the sun is not intense, so just for good measure I'm going to spray wherever I can see mealybug infestation. So this one's getting too big for its container also, and you can see that the soil has eroded a little bit, kind of sunk in, and I see mealybugs there, so I'm just gonna shoot it. This Vera Higgins is very susceptible. There's some that are susceptible and then some are not. So just going ahead and spraying inside wherever I can see possibility of infestation there. Also the California sunset is also pretty susceptible. Sometimes it's just dirt, but see in here, see there's and really the alcohol doesn't really bother the plants as long as it's not under intense heat. Otherwise it'll burn. Sometimes it'll burn, especially if the leaves are not thick. Okay, so these are all cuttings from the main plant. I love it. I love that plant right there. So I'm just look at there inside this. There is mealybugs. Tell you, mealybugs are crazy. They attack. They mostly attack the new growth. That's what they normally attack. There's plenty today for some reason. Okay, so let's see. Echeverria Debbie from baby is now pretty mature. Not huge, but at least all the leaves, the leaf configuration are present, which means it is on its way. And this whole tray right here is everything in here. All these Vera Higgins that you're seeing right here are all from propagation, water propagation. And here are my cuttings from, actually from the last giveaway. This is the Holy Gates. Oh no, these are atoll, blue atoll green meadows. So I'm just inspecting everything. Make sure there are no mealies like this one right here. Looks like there's some in there. See, it attacks the new leaves. This is the Korean agavoides, and there's a baby. This one is the baby. It's still struggling a little bit, but when this was a baby, it was also struggling a little bit. But this is the Korean one. So I think most of the Korean ones are not, they don't grow too big. So this is already this has flowers, blooms. Let's see what else. See the California sunset right here? Signs mealies right there. There's some white stuff, or maybe that was there before and I actually killed. So I'm still good. Most of these are okay. Some of these have been treated already. This one doesn't, this one's not growing much. Let me see what's going on with you, little guy. It's still trying. It's still trying. As long as it's trying, I'm good with it. Echeverria Lola. My little, I think these are ghost plants. They're actually, these guys are, ooh, look at this one. This is what I mean about the worm casting. See this little guy right here? From a little baby, it gets a little baby. And it has a little mealybug there, or the beginnings of it. Just sap them. I'm not going to show you much of the garden because that's part of the series, the garden series. This Lilacina right here is pretty dry. We got some more blue atoll right here. These are so pretty. They almost look like afterglows, but not really, because they're more on the light green side. But this is really pink right here. But it's a blue atoll green meadow. Same with this one. These are all the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, moving on. That is an Ionium. These are Ioniums. this is. I think this is a chroma right here. Oh my goodness. And look at my lift-ups. They're so cool. These are the ones from Willa. Hey Willa, shout out, shout out, shout out. These are really growing fast. It didn't for a while, but soon as spring came around, I mean, it just got so prolific. Then we got this is Echeveria Dondo. It almost died on me, but I just left it the way it was, and now it's got 2 babies. Obviously, worm castings helped. I forgot what this is, but this is one of the plants that I got from the Succulent and Cacti Association or whatever. Yeah, this needs to be beheaded right here. I don't know what I'm pretty sure it's a sedivaria of some sort. This is a Graptopetalum Magdugali. That's another one that I need to repot because the pot is getting too small for its width. Here's another Sedivaria Yellow Humbert, and I just beheaded this. I'm not seeing any growth on the stem, but I'm just gonna leave it because this stem, look at the stem. This also needs to be beheaded. There's some stuff that's growing, little tiny ones growing. Debbie's still doing okay. However, something's going on here. This has always been a problem child for me. It's been pushing out shoots, but I think it's because there is some nearly bugs in there. My pagoda. I think these are buttons. I'm not sure. This I don't know the name of. It was a birthday gift from my son. This one needs to be repotted. My son and my daughter-in-law, of course. Whoa. Multicallus right here. Multicallus and we had a bunch of really windy days lately. The tree above is throwing leaves down here. So when my plants are, and then there was blooms. There were blooms on that. There were blooms on that tree. So the blooms were everywhere. It's just falling. And it fell on a lot of these plants. This one. Okay, so here's one that I bought. I bought this. Did not know that there's there must have been a propagating leaf because now I have really good, nice plants there. Just to get it going. I mean, you can tell these ones this was it was rained on, so, and I need to behead this too. And they're just getting too big for this pot right here. I don't know if you guys can hear me. I hope you can. Then there's those. This is the Echeveria Caribbean. Oy, ay, ay. Look under there, guys. I'm willing to bet that's mealybugs right there. Okay, so I need to address that. Here is, not sure if this is a Fred Ives or an Afterglow, but one of those ones. It's still trying to grow. It's hanging on to dear life. Maybe if I change the soil for that one. I have so much that I have to do to address things, like behead this. Here is the Tolimenensis that is growing like a weed. And there's mealybugs there too. Hi guys, today is a winner chicken dinner time. So today I'm going to pick the winner for the giveaway, for the 3,000 subscriber giveaway. And if you missed it because you didn't watch the Alcazar garden video, you didn't go all the way to the end, you missed out on the giveaway. So guys, I do random giveaways all the time, so not all the time, well, every now and again I will do random giveaways, so make sure that you watch all the way to the end. So today we're going to pick a winner. Everyone who entered in the last video, the Alcazar garden video, it's already in here, so there was only like maybe 5 or 6 people that entered, so 5 or 6 people who entered, so here we go. And the lucky winner is Lorena Williams from Utah. Lorena Williams from Utah, make sure that you contact me. I'm going to put the email address on the description, and contact me as soon as possible because you just won a propeller plant. Yay! Propeller plants are so awesome. They're so prolific, and they just sit there and they just get bigger, you know, and then they just have babies on the side. They're not messy, nothing falls off because they're very plump and fat and juicy. So they just sit there and just make babies and just give you babies all the time. Anyway, so Lorena Williams from Utah, make sure that you contact me and I will send you the propeller plant. And of course, I'm going to send a propeller plant to Miss Willa Johnson because she donated some money to this channel. So guys, if you wanted to donate money to this channel, you may get some of my plants that I cut out. I just chopped off this elephant bush, so you know, I might stick some elephant bush in there for Lorena and for Willa. Okay, guys, see ya, bye. Thank you for watching, guys, and as always, XOXO. Please don't forget to click subscribe and like and make a comment if you will.